Welcome to the month of You. I'm Jack Maloney, the Energy Alchemist, and today I am breaking down the elemental months because it's a really convenient time to do so. Today is May 3rd, and May 3rd is the shift of the elemental month. If you've been paying attention to my Elemental Blueprint series, you know that we all experience life through the lens of another element throughout the entire year. And that is the overall arching theme. You know, there are things that can be in support of that and highly detrimental to that. But in addition to the yearly themes, there is a monthly influence and also a daily influence. But the monthly influence has a lot more to do with our emotions and our day-to-day experience. And if we can harness the monthly stuff, which is what I break down in my private sessions, you can really make the best use of the year and just go forward and conquer and be awesome. So this month, everybody is in the month of their primary nature. So if you're a fire person, you're in a fire month. If you're a Yin Wood person, you're in a Yin Wood month. Any element, whatever element you are, that is the nature of the month. And if you don't know how to figure that out, go to jacquelinemaloney.com /blueprint. The chart is right there, and there's a whole bunch of information there for you. So with the months, I'm going to group all the elements together because whether you're yin or yang, it really doesn't matter. There's the overarching theme that will really, really help you to keep your emotions in check, to not make any big decisions, and to really rock the hell out of May. So, starting with my water people. Water people do best when they can do nothing. Water is about stillness and depth and creativity and daydreaming, and it's that in-between place between life and death. So if you can do as much nothing as possible, you will be so fed in this energy. Water, their creativity comes from doing nothing. A girlfriend of mine literally wrote songs in her sleep in her water year. She didn't have to do anything, she just slept and they popped into her head. That is a water person using their strengths to their advantage. And also, you're probably going to feel more emotional. So like if you find yourself tearing up watching a movie or a commercial that you normally wouldn't, water is depth of emotion. So it can definitely sneak up on us in that way. For my wood people, the theme of the month is move, regardless of whether you're yin or yang. Wood people have a tendency to have addictive patterns or can be really procrastinating, if that's even a word. So the best way to stave that off is physical movement. And it doesn't have to be insane stuff, you know, just CrossFit, get outside, go for a walk, play with the dog. Anything to move your energy because there's going to be a lot of woodiness going on. And you can use that to get a ton of stuff done, but make to-do lists and make priorities of what needs to get done because wood, they just love to be busy and sometimes they'll just get shit done for the sake of getting shit done and not necessarily paying attention to what that is or what's important. And specifically for my Yin Wood people, stay the course because the month is all about distraction and then just kind of ignoring it and this is what I'm supposed to be doing and, you know, not changing direction of what you've been planning to do. And my fire people. So fire loves fun. It loves to socialize. It likes to go out and play and do fun things. There's a very celebratory energy to it. So say yes to every invitation that you get. It's also a great time for endings. You know, it's like the fireworks. So, you know, things are exploding, it's ending, it's awesome. So figure out what's not working in your life and end it. The fire is the small intestine, so literally cutting out the crap in your life. And it can be an awesome and fun time. And be careful to, you can be really ungrounded in a fire month, so maybe lay off the caffeine a little bit and notice any like insomnia or vivid dreams might pop up if you're a little too ungrounded. So, you know, take your shoes off and get outside and that'll help. Another thing, take advantage of the spotlight. Fire loves the spotlight. See if you can be a guest on a podcast. See if you can teach a class. People will pay attention to you just naturally. That's the energy of fire. So really use that to your advantage and book in as many networking events as you can. And for my earth people, all three of you, yin, yang, and plain old earth, the theme is coming back to center. Where are you giving your power away? Really, earth is always about coming back to center, and looking at how you can stay the course, stay balanced. What do I need to do? And look out for any like victim mentality or poor me or I have to do this all by myself. Earth can definitely have a tendency to do that. And don't make any big decisions, especially in an earth month. Moving physically is a really difficult thing to undertake because earth is about foundation and family and community. So don't move if you can, don't travel very much if you can. It's just not a good time for it. And be more social. Earth has to do with community and groups. So if you can teach a class, or if you want to have like a potluck dinner, super relaxed, casual, everybody come over, that is definitely the energy of earth. But it's more about having people come to you. And, earth is more of a home body. And for the love of God, don't try to diet in an earth month, or don't hold yourself to outrageous standards in an earth month, because earth people need food. And, you don't have to go crazy, but comfort food is hugely important to an earth person. And you are an earth person in an earth month. So just be careful with that. And you also need to move too, but just like go for a walk. It doesn't have to be woody, CrossFit, jumping out of planes and rock climbing stuff. Just go for a walk, enjoy the trees, and it'll avoid you feeling stuck and the earthiness. And last but not least, metal. Metal people, watch your money story. Watch anything to do with money. Metal has this interesting relationship where it's the energy of autumn and like bringing in the harvest of everything that you've done. And when we're in anxiety or that not enoughness and lack place, the metal energy can constrict. And that will just make you more anxious, and it will completely stop the flow of money coming in. So if you're noticing that happening for you, gratitude and trust. Gratitude and trust. Journal what you're happy for. Journal what you're grateful for. And you'll start to feel that anxiety just naturally fall away. And it's a great time for a cleanse, cleaning the house, cleaning your body, internally and externally. Declutter the closets. What don't you need? The Marie Kondo fad is a huge example of yin metal. If it doesn't bring you joy, throw it out. So go ahead and get rid of that stuff that you don't need. Take full advantage of this cleansing energy. It's paring down. It's autumn. It's preparing for winter. It's, okay, what don't we need? What didn't work? And you can use that in your business and personal life too. And lastly, it's autumn. So your energy is going to be more pulled in. You probably won't want to go out and socialize as much. There will be a tendency to be a little bit more pulled in with your energy, and don't push too much, or it could lead to illness as well. Not as much as the water people, but it's definitely a theme. So my friends, this is the month that you're heading into. I thought it was a perfect example of how we use these months and how we can harness this stuff so that we know what is going on, at least for the month of May. Next month, it would be a little hard for me to do this, but everybody's in their own energy this month. So if you want to take advantage of this, you can track your cycles going forward to figure out when the months turn and what the energy is. It's a mini version of the year, but it's a lot more of the emotional stuff. So you can kind of go back and look through the series and piecemeal it together if you want to. So if you would like to learn more about this, go to JacquelineMaloney.com/blueprint, and you can learn all about why I use this system and ways that it can really uncover things in your life and harness opportunities going forward. And if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends. If you have any questions, I am always available for you. Leave a comment, send me an email, send me a private message on Facebook. I am happy to connect with you and answer any questions that you may have. So enjoy the month of you and have an awesome day.